And I think we're just going to do one because of COVID.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing. So number 73
again,
will
the
head
captain
out
for
to
Stewarts Creek,
represent the
number
Stewarts,
73,
Jamison Wilson.
Jamison Wilson.
And Dan Ellis will talk to them. Week
Wilson,
8, game 8.
Big nose tackle. You know, he'd like to get a couple of licks in on that kid he's standing across from tonight.
He sure would. Judy the Beauty's going to run that camera and do a wonderful job. Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks. He'll be bringing me all those stats. Like we said, Sam said a while ago, Ottawa just getting killed by Maryville already. We got some other games that'll be going on. We'll be watching the Rockville-Blackman game, Franklin at Brentwood, Siegel at Cookeville, Sam. We're going to be watching for that one, and that'll be getting underway. I don't think much will go on with the Laverne-McGavitt game. Oakland and Riverdale, the 52nd meeting of the Battle of the Borough. Cecil Joyce, the voice of Cecil Joyce, he's over there. Tom Krager is at Hillsboro and Cane Ridge, and that's being played at Hillwood High School because of the construction. Bradley Central's at William Blunt. We got some scores, Sam.
No, we're not. Everything's still the same right for the moment.
Here we go. Dan Ellis with the coin toss. He's talking to him. All right, Lebanon is going to receive. And that's it. That was
No handshakes
No,
this
it's
year.
just, there's not
It's just
much.
a friendly wave. Trevor Bauer,
Ladies and gentlemen,
of course,
here comes the Blue
pitcher in
Devils of
Cincinnati.
Lebanon.
Blue Devils coming out, and we'll wait as the Hawks get ready to come on.
He, of course, he
Lebanon
does
Blue
a
Devils
vlog,
will be receiving the
and they
ball
followed
from
Cincinnati
Stewarts
around
Creek.
all
Stewarts
year,
Creek
and
won to defer to the
him
second
and
high.
Sonny was on the vlog, and they were talking one night, talking about just that very thing and how much it affects a pitcher in general, because they feed off of that crowd. They've got to have it.
Stork Mount Juliet after a long TD pass to Mitchell Givens. It's the end of the first quarter, and Oak Ridge is up 14-7.
Here
Ladies
comes
and
the
gentlemen,
Stewarts
here
Creek
comes
Red Hawks.
The Stewarts Creek Red Hawks.
You don't have to worry, Judy. I don't want one of those things where I bust out. I don't need that tent. I don't. You don't have to worry about
It's
me wanting one
football
of those.
time at the creek.
We are ready, and this is Rutherford County ball. Upton Belafon puts it, and a knuckleball kick and went in the end zone, and they're going to start at the 20. Number 1, and this is Jalen Abston.
Abston, a sophomore.
From a shotgun, Abston looking, going to look, throws out, screen pass, complete. Oh, shoot, up to the 30, up to the 35, up to the 40, up to the 44, up to the 46. He's finally tackled by number 4. And that didn't take long, did it, kids? Taha Jones.
Yeah, they set up that tunnel.
Jalen Abston. Man, he made things happen quick. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom from a shotgun. Bad snap. He's looking. He completes it to number 3, Logan Camontes. Camontes gets up and breaks it into Stewarts Creek territory, and he's going to be at the 44.
Yeah, that was
Bang, bang, Blue Devils, and Chuck Gentry's got them running. Look at that squad over there of the Lebanon Blue Devils. A lot of good-looking kids over there as the quarterback, number 1, Jalen Abston, operating out of a shotgun. Feet set on to the 50 and twins to the top. Handoff right up the middle. And Schuette's going to get about 7, 8, almost 9 yards, Anthony.
Yeah, in Lebanon, really, they're just controlling the line of scrimmage so far on this drive, and that's what made the difference.
On the 36, and they're going to stay with the quarterback, Jalen Abston. And he's deadly because he can run. Twins to the top. He's looking screen pass. A little quick. Boy, could have gone to let's get a fresh set of 4. Don't take anything. I'd hand off to DeQuante Shannon or maybe keep it myself. Let's watch and see what he does. Hand off to Quante Shannon. He's going to get that first, kids.
On the carry.
It's close, but he's got it.
Shannon.
Yeah. You call that play big on big, Stork Bob.
Jamison Wilson.
And they're going to stick with the quarterback, Jalen Abston. One to the top, one to the bottom. And they still got DeQuante Shannon. Pump, fake, lets it go, kids. Nice pass. Woo. A lot of heat.
After
He
the
won
pass
in number
intended for
3, Camontez Logue.
Kimontes.
Yep.
And is present here at Stewarts Creek. Jalen Abston, this is our first possession, and Lebanon Blue Devils are moving quick. Little jet sweep. Anthony going to take it to that far side. Number 2, Anthony
Anthony
Crowell.
Crowell on the carry.
And he's got a first down.
Yeah, and we talked pregame about how physical Lebanon is as a football team. They're out physicaling Stewarts Creek right now, and
They really are. I like the quarterback. Let's see what they do. Shotgun, Twins to the top. Handoff to Quante Shannon up the middle. To Quante. He's not going to get it. Stewarts Creek bowing up. Stewarts Creek.
close.
Going to be
It's a good
close.
Shannon
second
on the
effort
carry.
right there, but it looks like he's going to be about a half yard short.
Tackle made by number 76.
Got to give a big
Alton
shout out
Anthony.
to George Niesick. I just got the John Jones Real Estate's our sponsor. Here we go. Switching quarterback, kids. And they went to number 10, Eli Clemens.
Timeout on the field. Timeout.
Going with the number 35.
It's a Wildcat set.
Going to Quante, yeah. Going with DeQuante Shannon. Look at here. He's got it.
And more.
Boy, I tell you what. He got it first
Shannon
and 10
on the
for
carry.
Lebanon Blue Devils. Pick up about 5 yards.
Yeah, you did for a couple of
Yeah,
years.
he's a senior.
3-year starter.
He's a senior. Number 6, DeQuante Shannon. They're going to stick with number 1, Jalen Abston, and they move back to him. Fake the pitch to DeQuante, and Abston is just going to get murdered.
Absent
Yeah.
on the carry.
A really, really good play right there by the nose for Stewarts Creek. 73, Jamison Wilson, the captain,
Tackle made by
fighting
number
off his block.
21. Gabe.
They could end that real quick over.
They'll be
over-
done. They'll be done while we're in halftime.
Man. Jalen Abston from a shotgun. DeQuante Shannon rolling out. He's got him as a safekeeper. He throws to DeQuante.
I
Got
think that's a
flags
fumble.
flying. Rolls out of bounds.
That is a fumble. They're going to mark it out.
Going to be marked on the 34-yard line, Anthony, and it looks like it's going to be about,
Second down and long for the Blue Devils.
I'd say it's 27,
They got
27 yards at least.
Second and here to Murfreesboro.
Yeah. Abston flings it. Boom. Crushes it. What a play. He got called,
Absent
Anthony
pass
Crawl.
completed to
And Stork
number
right there.
2, Anthony.
He's just slinging it around like a banana. It was awesome. Anyway, here we go. PAT attempting order. This will be an untimed down. And number 80 on to kick it. And this is Bonner Goshern. He crushes it. That's going to make it 7, kids. Give me a little something, something,
The
Sam.
point
Who
after
is, I can't seem to
is
find, but
by
who's
number
Warren
90.
County playing?
Sean
Warren
Redmond.
County's playing Coffee County.
Rockville.
Yeah, we figured that. Here we go.
Kicking
Stewarts
off,
Creek's
number
going to have to
90,
answer. That's what I
Redmond.
know. Stewarts Creek's going to have to answer. Here we go. Short kick fielded 25, up to the 30, up to the 35. He's up to the third. Still on his feet, kids. Up to the third, 42. Nice return. And is that Munavon?
On
Yeah,
the return,
Munavon.
number
Actually,
1,
I
Taylor
did.
Munavon.
Here we go. Stewarts Creek Redhawks under Ben Cottle as the head coach. Alex Krink is the quarterback. Twins to the top. Redhawks need to score. Handoff right side. Met quickly and not going
On the
nowhere.
carry, number
Nowhere,
21,
Anthony.
Gabe Walker.
Yeah,
Tackle made
Gabe
by
Walker
number
right there off the right
35.
side.
And he really needs to get something going. Now, this kid will take
Second
it
down and 10
and
for
run
the
it.
Creek.
He's not scared to run it solo.
Yeah, Stork. They got punched in the mouth just a second ago, so they really need to respond here.
Got trips down here with Munavong, who can catch, and also got number 2, Moore. Let's see what Krink does. And there's some movement, and somebody don't like something. And I promise you a good game. Lebanon is not bad, and in the past, Lebanon was kind of one of the teams you would schedule for the homecoming. You got 3 at the top, or trips. Krink, he pulled it. Krink's going himself, and Krink's up and got
On
about
the carry,
6
number
yards.
7,
He's up
Alex
to the 48.
Yeah, not the fastest kid, but a smart runner. He hits the hole.
He's going to have a hard time. You don't want to get in a boat race with that team. 1 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Krink from a shotgun. Here we go. They're going to put 1 in motion. Pulled it. Krink coming this way. And Krink, it's going to be 4th down,
Krink on the
kids.
keeper.
It's only 4th down. He only got a couple.
Yeah, that was
Jack
Jack Clenard right
19,
there. He kind of blew up the
Yaron
play right there at the
Alexander.
line of scrimmage.
In Stewarts Creek.
And Stewarts Creek not in any sort of a hurry either. They're taking
No.
their time,
Being coddled,
making sure that
confident.
they're ready to go.
You know, I don't think you want to get in a boat race with Lebanon, you know, just as quick as they scored.
No, absolutely not.
1st and 10, Crink. They're going to bring Munavon down here. Let's see what he does. Crink going to run it himself, kids. 5. He's got 6, 7. He's got almost 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
On the carry,
Kids, he's up
number
to about the
7 quarterback,
34,
Alex
33-yard line.
Got a little
Number
hanky
10,
down,
Eli
yeah. I think we're going to have a
Clemens.
hold up there by one of the receivers.
Not good.
Gonna have a flag.
24 minutes will go off real quick, and the Owls will be done. Alex Crink from a shotgun, 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top, with a single back as they run more in motion and hand off up the middle. And they wanted Gabe Walker.
On the carry,
and,
number 21,
Walker,
Gabe
not,
Walker.
not a lot there.
Tackle made by number 23.
He's got to have a good game, Anthony. He's your tailback.
For
Big
Stewarts
of a
Creek.
hurry at 3:12, still rolling from a shotgun. Trips down here at the bottom, 1 at the top. He can pitch it, and he does. Up to the 40, up to the 35. He's got that 1st down, kids. And what I
On
just
the carry,
say,
number
what did I just say?
21,
He's got to have a good run. That's Gabe Walker.
Tackle made
Yeah,
by
good
number
run
2,
there by
Anthony
Walker off the
Crowell.
outside, but a good play
Assisted
call
by
right.
That the Stewarts Creek Redhawks and Ben Cottle's squad has had the ball. Crink from a shotgun, 3 at the bottom, 1 at the top. They hand off again. And we go
On
right
the
back
carry,
down
number 21,
to
Gabe
Walker.
And Stork, this is
Tackle made by
exactly
number
what you want here
33.
if you're Stewarts Creek. 3 yards, 4
Tyler
yards.
Perry.
3 minutes till half.
Okay, got Walker in the slot. Crink going to run one in motion. Jet sweep coming this way. What do you think, Anthony? I didn't like it.
On the
But
carry,
I mean, you
number
run it.
2,
I like the
Jalen
call a
Moore.
little bit, but
Tackle made by
Jalen
number
Moore.
28.
It's one of those
Connor
plays when
Gannon.
You sure can. That's no doubt. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. This is a non-conference game. And after tonight, be 2 more left, you're promised, in the regular season from a shotgun. And he's got Walker to the right, rolling to that right, looking, flings it. Oh, he wanted it, Anthony.
Crink pass.
And-
And Father Reiner tied at 7 in the first.
This is a
Beautiful.
48-yard kick, Stork.
This is a nice little number here. Judy's going to get this. This will be nice for the desk of Tom Krager. 48 yards. Upton Bellathon?
Short.
No, it went a little right, didn't it?
Short
and right.
to the right.
I'm telling you. Here we go. Back here, Jalen Abston from a shotgun. He's got one tailback, and that's DeQuante Shannon. DeQuante Shannon working that left side. That's their horse. He's getting outside. He's going to make a little something of his kids. Boy, he got about
On the
7
carry,
yards.
Shannon.
And, you know, watching Shannon here tonight, he's a
Senior. Let's call it 2nd and 4 now for them. Handoff. Oh, a little flea flicker. Wee. Boy, they completed it. That's to Ricardus Beasley.
Abston.
No, it was
pass
picked
completed.
Beaver Dam.
Hartford, Beaver Dam.
So it's
Snap up the middle. Boy, 6, 7 yards. I mean, just nice running by DeQuante Shannon. He was tackled by number 74, and that's
Shannon on the
Nathan
carry. Tackle made by
Bethesart.
number 37, Ashawn Shantalot.
They're just taking their time. Jalen Abston from a shotgun. DeQuante Shannon, the tailback. Long count. Is that a delay game?
We're going to have an illegal shift.
John Paul, the second, 0 in the first. These are all in the first. MTCS 7, Franklin Grace 6, and Marshall County 7, Spring Hill 0.
DeQuante Shannon quickly wrapped
Shannon
up
on
by
the
that
carry.
Red Hawk defense. Big number 58 in there. And that's Christian Sharon.
Yeah, and a good play by Sharon.
Piece with
we
8:34
go.
left in the first.
Logan Nowacki, the quarterback for the Rockville Rockets, trips to the
Third
top,
down
one
for
at the
Lebanon.
bottom. Let's see what he does. This kid can fling it from a shotgun. Got Shannon in the slot. Shannon blocking, Shannon holding him off. You see Shannon blocking, now the quarterback's on the run. Got a flag down. This is coming back.
It's going to be a hold, Stork.
Yeah, it
Abston
sure
on the
is.
carry.
Go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry.
Flag
Now
on
they're
the
coming
play.
back and
Gonna be
saying
holding
Ryan Jensen.
against.
But big-time holding call going to go against you.
And now
Third
he's
down
got to have
and long
a
for the Blue Devils.
real big level 2 pass here. Shotgun, hands off to Quante Shannon up the middle, 30, 35, 40, up to the 45, trying to sling him down, and
Wow.
they finally get him to the earth.
On the
Number
carry.
9 saved it. Justin Garcia.
Dequan
Chuck
Shannon,
Terry
tackle made by number
Justin
9.
Garcia, sorry.
Chuck Gentry there
Justin
going to play the.
2-6.
They were trying to get that 2-point conversion so the clock wouldn't be running on them in the
All
second
righty,
half.
from a shot. Here we go. From the punt. Hold up, everybody. From the punt. 4th and long. Get it away. I got the first quarter stats from Dean Fox. Where did he kick it to?
Maybe the 34,
Oh,
33. Not a great.
the Battle of the Barrel. I'm sure they're going to interview him at the half. From a shotgun, Alex Crink and the Stewarts Creek Redhawks with their second possession of the night. And they need to get on the board. They'll start from the 37. Crink pitch, bringing it this way. 40, up to the 45, up to the 50, and pushed out of bounds
On
at
the
the
carry,
45 of
picking
the
up the
Lebanon.
first down.
In control. We think this could possibly be, we know they're going to be in the playoffs, but it's going to be a good team. Handoff. What did we just say? Look at there, up to the 30, up to the
On the carry,
25.
number 21, Gabe Walker.
And see, you're
Picks
starting
up
to
the
see
first
now,
down
too,
for
they're
the
taking the
Creek.
fight to them. They're starting to play.
It's into the first, and Blackman is up 14-7.
All right. Crink with the deadly weapon right now, Gabe Walker's. He's running violently all over the Blue Devils. Crink, hands up again. Gabe Walker, and they're finally going to stop him. They're not going to let him
On
do
the
it, but he
carry,
picked up about
number
2-3
21.
yards.
Gabe Walker. Climbed
Here
it
where
on the
you're
tackle.
at.
Ken. So let's see what happens. Hold on. Crink from a shotgun. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Going to send one in motion. Gabe Walker is the tailback. Now got trips down here. Here comes Crink, rolling this way, flings it, completes it, got it to number 19, and that's Wesley Cunningham
Creek
That was a good
pass
throw right there
intended
by
for
Crank, too.
completed
They
to
had number
on the air, and we're at the
Wildcat,
from the 13.
number 2 for Stewarts Creek.
Yep,
Oh,
Jalen
bad
Moore,
snap.
bad
His head.
snap. Oh no!
Oh, man.
And you try to do something, you know, that maybe your starting quarterback. 37. Let's see what Crink does. Trips to the top. He knows he's got to have some of it back here. Let's see what he does.
8 seconds to snap it, Stork.
Catching some heat. Rolling this way. Let's go. Oh, he got a little of it back. A nice completion, and he completes it to Jalen Moore.
Man, I tell you what, if you're a
completed
receiver,
to number
when you
2,
see a pass
Jalen Moore.
floating to you like that, do what Lebanon just did. Run that draw, try to get 6-7 yards, and then you kick it.
Well, you're basically in 2-down territory. You're not going to punt it. Crink trips to the top, making something out of it. See, puts one in motion. Munavon pulls it from Munavon's screen. Right up to the 20. Is that Gabe Walker? Is that who they ran the screen to? We sure did. We did run the screen to Gabe Walker.
Now you're going to kick the field
Creek
goal.
pass.
You can get hardly any of it to be
Yeah.
attractive. Here we go, Anthony. A little bit-
36 yards.
Yeah, this is more Upton Belafont. He needs this one. He crushes this one. He's a college kicker. Let's see what he does. Belafont. Boom. That's
Nailed it.
more him. Yep. That's more him, Anthony.
Bellenfont
Pulled it
field
instead of
goal
pushing it.
is
Yeah,
good.
go ahead.
Got first halftime score with Oak Ridge leading Mount Juliet 20-14, and Tom Krager is giving us a
As we get ready to go. Judy the Beauty on the camera. And Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks, will get me a little bit of those stats. And look at what Upton Belafont did. He rammed it right in the end zone, kids.
6-0.
Jimmy Maynard, he needs that one from a shotgun. DeQuante Shannon, handoff right side. Shannon still on his feet.
Shannon on the carry.
Working. Oh, got a flag. This is after the
late
penalty.
one.
That's going to be a 15-yarder. That's
That'll leave 'em
unsportsmanlike.
hard.
They warn me all the time. 1st and 10 now for the Lebanon Blue Devils. And DeQuante Shannon up the middle. Shannon going to pick
Shannon
up
on
a
the
couple.
carry.
Going to be 2nd down. Go ahead,
Stewart-
Sam.
Yeah, I've got several scores here.
Tackle made by
Tullahoma
number
7,
37,
Lawrence
Ashawn.
County.
7 Stewarts Creek 3, 4:45 second quarter from a shotgun. DeQuante Shannon, the tailback, pulled it from Shannon. They fling it down, and now it's first down up to about the 49 of
Absent
Stewarts
pass
Creek.
completed.
So that penalty's coming into play, Anthony.
Yeah, you're right, Stork. And Stewarts Creek defensive halftime.
Plenty of time, Anthony. From a shotgun, don't need to do much. Got DeQuante Shannon. I keep it on the ground, run it. And that's what they do. DeQuante Shannon, right side. He's got 5. He's still on his feet. Ooh, almost
Shannon
about
on the
8
carry.
yards.
And Stork, I love it. You see the shiftiness, but he doesn't play around at the same time. Some guys dance too much. He does not. I think
He gets
that's
up that'd make it
Second
14 to
down
3.
for Lebanon.
I'm telling you, from a shotgun, DeQuante Shannon, and he's just now getting started. False start. Sam, you got something for
Got
me?
several scores
Run
here.
The Dish Network, and I know Charlie very well. From a shotgun, the Lebanon Blue Devils right now with DeQuante Shannon, the senior, and he's doing a lot of damage, kids. Patient, looking, and now the quarterback looking and just waited. Oh,
Absent pass
golly.
intended for number 4.
You know what?
For the Lebanon Blue Devils, he's got a lot of runway left if he can keep progressing. Abston from a shotgun. Look at him. He's catching some heat. He's going down,
Yes.
kids. Right there on the 39. Boy, Stewarts Creek is excited. Ben Cottle running down the sideline wanting that timeout because it's 4th down. He's going to get the ball back. He wants to put 7 points on him and get the ball started in the second half.
And what a time, too, for that.
The Pioneers and the Warriors. Right now, Lebanon's going to have to punt it. And look, the Blue Devils brought a really good crowd. Chuck Gentry's got a up.
We got a false start, I think.
And a big old moth.
Original first down marker, I'd be surprised here, honestly.
Anthony just mentioned it. Abston is the quarterback, and he's going to punt it. They're shifting in. They're sending some heat.
Oh,
He's going to
fake.
pass it. Fake. Oh, he caught it. And he's going to get the first down, kids. Oh, we got
Maybe
targeting.
again, Stork.
Oh, this could
Either
be terrible.
that or maybe a face
They
mask.
complete. Sam, just exactly what you said. And Drew Beam needed to complete a pass to Mark Cooper week 1, and they would have been much better off. They're just slow developing trips to the right. Now we got a screen pass complete up to the 20, up to the 15-yard line. That's
Absent
number
pass
2,
completes
Anthony
to
Crowell.
But see, now you got the clock coming in as a factor. Minute 20.
Ball on the 17, 2nd and 4. Get out of bounds, what you need to do. Bad snap, giving it to DeQuante Shannon.
On the carry.
And that'll
Shannon.
keep the clock. That's
Timeout.
going to keep the clock running, kids. And that ball's moved up to right at about the 14. Out of this, going with
Tackle made by
Abston,
number 85,
DeQuante
Blake
Shannon.
Whoa.
People jumped.
Approaching it.
Oh,
That's a free first down.
Clyde will
And
stop
it's
the
gonna
clock.
stop the clock.
Able to find one.
All right, from a shotgun, Abston. DeQuante Shannon right behind him. Lebanon going to try to score. They got the ball at the start of the game. DeQuante Shannon right up the middle. DeQuante Shannon touchdown for the Lebanon Blue
Shannon.
Devils.
They go with a read option right there,
DeQuante
Stork, and it
Shannon.
starts with Abston, the quarterback.
9-7, B.J. Kennard, who
Yep.
was at Oakland, kids.
Mhm.
Here we go. PAT attempting order. And Chuck Gentry, you wouldn't want to be down at the half for Stewarts Creek. I mean, and not a lot of mistakes, but you sure should have had the touchdown.
Boy, but I mean,
Redmond PAT
the
is
guts
good.
that it takes to fake that punt.
It does.
I mean, that just makes that whole drive. And if you're Stewarts Creek,
from the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 45, up to there.
Call timeout.
I was calling an option. I was running it up. I was going to sell it, y'all. I was going to sell it. Ball's on 30.
2 big kick returns so far.
Crink putting, you got to get something out of this, guys. You got to get something
Yeah.
out of this.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness, I almost sold it. Ball's on the 37. Crink from a shotgun. And whatever you do, got to get out of bounds. See what he does. He's rolling this way. Passes, completes it. Up to the 20. He's 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Stewarts Creek.
And Chuck Gentry is hot right now because he is saying that man put his hand.
Excellent job as a quarterback, waited patiently, caught his receiver after he caught it, went after his yak, stayed on his feet, went right into the end zone and scored. PAT attempt in order. Upton Belafont on.
Two?
No. Upton Belafont on. Okay. Got number 7 to hold. Alex Creek, the quarterback. Boom. Upton.
I don't think I've ever seen
kicked it into their backyard. He kicked it into those people's backyard.
That ball's now at Jonathan's.
Something like that.
Let's get ready to say, here it is.
Oh, the field goal was almost good right there. That was a heck of a kick.
Beautiful night.
And if you're Stewarts Creek, you got to be up on a much higher note than you would have been a minute ago. When
Absolutely, Sam. You're back in this thing. Go in the. There we go.
They're going to run the clock.
Hey,
out.
you know what? They're going to take a break. Hey, let me get through these stats, and then I'll come back and get you the head coach of the Lebanon Blue Devils, and they're running up and down the sidelines over there trying to get their team up before the start of this next 24 minutes as we're getting ready to go back underway. John Jones Real Estate is our sponsor, and we're back. Going to kick it out of bounds. Going to get it at 35, kids. That's
you know
a
what?
gift. That's a gift.
That's also
1 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Crink from a shotgun. Gabe Walker. Pitch to Walker, bringing it to this side. Walker going to be wrapped up quickly. Nothing there by the Lebanon Blue Devils.
Gabe Walker.
Boy, number 9 came in there, Anthony, and that's DeMonte Cook.
Yeah, Cook right there. Another.
All right, going to send 1 to the top, Twins to the bottom, and Crink is all by himself with his feet resting just on the 30-yard line. He barks the signals, looking, still barking, waiting for the change. Audible coming in. Got number 2, Jalen Moore down here. Moore going in motion. And now Crink going to take it himself. And not much there. He's going to make maybe a couple, but it's going to be third and about Crink. 6, Anthony.
Yeah, and what you don't want is to go 3 and out here to start.
4-3, but it's only halftime.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Just killing him. Crink from a shotgun. Feet rest just on the 35. Going to run it, and that's nothing there. Oh, he's still on his feet. Goodness me. 40, still on his feet. 45. Went out of bounds at
number 7,
what about the
Alex
40?
Crink.
Looks like the 44. Wildcat, here we go.
Yeah.
Wildcat going to go with Moore in that Wildcat. No.
He's got it.
Picking up the first down.
You don't get cute. A nice little simple QB
Alex
sneak right
Crink.
there. Just get what you need. Move the chains.
I thought they were going to go with the Lebanon Blue Devils, do they? And that's what they play. Keep away. Twins to the top and 1 to the bottom. Creek. I give it to Gabe Walker to start this series. And shifting him back. Let's see what they do. Handoff. Gabe Walker's met at the line, Anthony. I mean, met by big number 81.
Number 81.
Kyle Scott.
Scott. They pull the.
Here we go. 2nd down, 2nd and 10. From a shotgun, Crink with Twins to the top. 8:51 left in the third. Crink's got it. Crink's going to get a couple and then go down. It's going to be 3rd down.
Another 3rd and long. And if you're the Lebanon defense, Coach Gentry, you got to challenge your guys. Hey.
45. Twins to the top. 1 out of it. Crink out of a shotgun. Crink's pulled it. He's looking.
He's got him open. Under through it.
He did. He wanted number 85.
Quarterback Crink.
This kid's going to flip the field.
Belafont in for the punt.
You don't want to kick it through the end zone, Anthony.
No, you want to kick it out of bounds somewhere inside the 20. I'm happy with that.
Okay, here we go. Belafont.
A line drive.
Boy, he's going to make it difficult to return, but they've got it at the 15, up to the 20, up to the 25, up to the 30, and pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
On the return, number 2, Anthony Crowell. Going to be first down and 10
who's done a real good job
Lebanon.
for the Blue Devils. And this is just what Chuck Gentry wanted. He's got the lead, and he's got a pass to Eli Clemens. And this is where we are, 14-10 with 7:53 left to go in the 3rd quarter. As Dan Ellis says the ball is set. Twins to the top and a single back. And that's, oh my gosh, almost a first down for, you guessed it, DeQuante Shannon, number 6.
I love seeing, Shannon's down a little bit.
Got the breath
A
knocked
little
out
bit
of
of a
him.
stinger.
Shannon on the
Oh, he
carry.
does. As I thought. Second down, 2nd and 2 now from Lebanon from a shotgun. This kid's had a great game, Jalen Abston. And they hand off now to number 2, Crowell.
gone.
Crowell up to the 50, up to the 45, stiff arm, up to the 40, and out at the 35. He's a violent runner, Anthony Crowell.
Yeah, just a quick zone right. That's a zone read. And
First
moving
and
from
10
receiver down
for
here to running
Lebanon.
back.
And now they brought in number 10, Eli Clemens, with Crowell to the left. Clemens going to keep it, bust up the middle. Going to get a couple. I like
On the
it.
carry,
Got 5
Clemens,
yards.
tackle made by number 34.
So DeQuante
Bailey Whitson.
Shannon and the quarterback, Jalen Abston. We're going with a fullback, kids. Much meatier runner. Twins to the top, one to the bottom. Abston running. He's going to almost be close for the first down, keeping it on the ground, and the clock
Abston
will
on the carry,
continue to
tackle
work.
made by Ashawn
And right here
Shintala.
too, if you're Lebanon, where it's at on the field, you're in 4 down.
Punted to Lebanon, and now Lebanon's brought it back up into this territory. They got Abston in as a quarterback. Oh, they jumped. That's 5 yards. That's going to be a first down, and got a gift. He's nice to him.
You gotta be.
What are we going to do? Because you're going to end up, you're going to need 2 scores. Got something for me, Sam?
Penalty
Christian
was
Brothers
against
at the
the
half
Creek.
is up over
First
St.
and
Benedict
10,
31-6.
Lebanon.
Yeah. Coach McDaniel going to win. Oh, DeQuante Shannon right. And DeQuante got about
DeQuante
6
Shannon on the
yards.
carry.
Clemens is the quarterback, and they've got DeQuante Shannon in there. He's done a lot of damage. He's on the left, going to fake it, pitch it, go right up the middle, and golly, almost good enough for the first down. He got 4 or 5 yards. Just
And you see, go ahead. I'm
no,
sorry.
just and got DeQuante Shannon in there. Clemens runs up, gets up underneath the center, and then he's going to go and look like
I don't think he's gonna get it.
I don't either.
I don't know.
No, they didn't look close.
I
I'd have
think they're
handed
gonna
it off
mark
to
it just short.
DeQuante Shannon.
Clemens on the carry.
Stuart, that Warren County game just went in the third quarter, and Pioneers lead
Tackle made by
21-7.
number 76.
What is it?
Pioneers lead
Alton Anthony
21-7.
along
Yeah.
with number 73.
See what he does, you're going to give it to DeQuante Shannon. It's a wildcat look. DeQuante waiting. DeQuante's going to get it. He's going to go in the end
Oh
zone.
wow! What the second
Touchdown,
effort.
DeQuante Shannon. Touchdown, Lebanon Blue
Little-
Devils. Stayed
little
on
bit
his
of-
feet.
Little bit of swagger on that run right there.
Touchdown.
Bounces out of the.
I mean, Stewarts Creek just hasn't played good football tonight, kids. And I think Chuck Gentry don't want to take anything away from him. He did a real good job there keeping Stewarts Creek offense off the field. He needs this one. Pop. Got it. This is big. Sean Redmond, the kicker.
Redmond, PAT is
Pops
good.
Only 3:02 left in the third.
Yeah, now you got to get it back. I mean, because
That game over there on off Memorial Boulevard.
they were beating me up, wanting us to come to a Middle Tennessee Christian game. I just got called in. They're wanting us to come over and broadcast the freshman game next Thursday night. May have to go over there and do that. The first ever in the county. They're having a big county. It's going to get close here. We're going to start getting into playoffs second part of the season. But I'll tell you who's got to go to work quick, and that's Alex Crink. Pitch, bringing it this side. And not much there. They went with Jalen Moore, Anthony.
Yeah, a little bit of a pop pass, kind of, sort of, right there. Technically a forward lateral. You
On the
call it
carry,
pass.
number 2, Jalen
Pass.
Moore.
And for Alex Crink, and they're really going. I mean, it's not danger Will Robinson, but it'd be a little bit better if you could start to move them. Got trips to the top. Going to bring one in motion. Bring him a little closer. And here we go. Pulled it, rolling left, fires it. Completion over to Munavong.
I think you're going to get a first
Great
down right
pass
there.
completed to Moore.
I thought Moore, excuse me, I'm sorry.
That's a tough throw. Even though it's not far, that's
Picks
still a
up the
tough
first
throw
down,
right there.
first-
Now, Munavong to the top, trips down here by us. Munavong, who's had a good game and several times, hadn't heard from him all night. Got Jalen Moore down here. Closes to Crink. He just caught that last pass. 1st and 10. Crink looking for Munavong. Munavong, too much. Crink wanted him on that go route. And kids, I'm ready to go. 2nd and 10. Crink. 1 in motion. Munavong. Going to pass.
Ooh. Moore on the slant.
Yes. Complete to Moore and up to the 45.
Great pass completed to number 2, Jalen Moore. Picks up the first down. First and 10.
Have him complete a couple of passes so that he can start completing those level 2 throws.
Trips to the top. Crink from a shotgun. Pulls it going on that left side. It's got 5, 6, 7 yards. Brings it up to about the 46, 47-yard line.
And you can tell he's calm.
Boys got to have him here shortly. Got twins to the top. Crink needs to score first, though. Puts more in motion. Hands off. Gabe Walker on that left side. Walker up to the 40. Walker still on his feet and falls on 35-yard line. Chain gang will move. Box man will reset. Dan Ellis will say, bring them on.
And as much as
Let's go. For the end, the last play of the third quarter. Crink from a shotgun. Twins to the top. Twins to the bottom. Here we go. Crink straight up the middle. Still on his feet. Golly, kids, he got 5 yards.
Quarterback Alex Crink.
That's the end of the
Ladies
third.
and gentlemen, at this time, they have half price.
Here and get the ball back to our offense.
Dean Fox will get us those stats at the end of the third quarter. Right now, Crink from a shotgun. Trips to the top. Fourth quarter. Crink with that choppy count. I saw that 2 weeks ago. Starting to work on that. Long time.
They got safety help over to the top to the right for Lebanon. They're going to back another one off.
Gabe Walker up the middle. Gabe still on his feet. Got the first down, kids.
On the carry,
He's
number
up
21.
to about the 26.
Maybe a yard.
Gabe
Maybe
Walker.
a yard short. All right. Crink with Gabe Walker to the left. Trips to the top. They bring Moore in motion. Crink pitch. Gabe Walker up to the 25. He's still on his feet. Shirt dragged up to about the
physical run.
Up to the
Picking
14.
up the first down, number 21, Gabe Walker.
Dean, you do great work. Here we go. From a shotgun. Crink. Munavong in motion. Munavong. Faked it. Crink. No.
Threw it away. We're going to have a hold.
Third quarter stats. Lebanon, this is
Up 5 yards.
first and 15, 10:43 left to go in the ball game. Stewarts Creek's got to score here, kids. Really got to score.
Got a Battle of the Borough update whenever you want.
Bring it.
Oakland's up 23-7
First
with
down and 15
7:17
for
left in the
Stewarts
third.
Creek.
That's probably the nail in the coffin.
That's a nail in the coffin. Because Cade Hewitt is going to have a tough time coming back.
Having to throw the ball, especially with
uh-huh.
Oakland's defense, arguably the best defense in the entire state. If you go down 2 possessions to them.
Here we go. From a shotgun, trips to the top. Gabe Walker a little bit to the left of Alex Crink on a first down situation, and they need a pitch to Gabe Walker. 20, 25, going in the end zone. Oh, up to the 2. Lebanon broke down there on defense.
On the carry, number 21, Gabe.
There to be a tackler.
No.
That's a heck of a play call. You can't have a penalty like that.
Either way, Dan Ellis flips that arm into motion, which will crank that clock 10:25 and burning, and Crink really needs 7 points. He's got to get this one. Crink, 20, 15, ooh, up to the 7, kids.
On the carry, number 7, quarterback Alex Crink.
You're going to put it on his back and try to do it.
Call for a ride. Please do so at this time. Call for your ride at this time.
Come get me. Come get me. Trips at the top. Gabe Walker in the slot. Crink's going to run it, kids. Crink, 5, 4, 3. Oh, touchdown, Alex Crink. Touchdown, Stewarts Crink.
Boy,
got a
right
ball
there,
game.
when they snapped the ball, I was a little bit nervous because
Get you a good game because of the COVID virus. We stayed away from that Battle of the Borough, and I promise you a good game, and going to try to get 2.
I was going to say that that'll put you down a field goal.
Going to try to get 2. Crink. Flag. A little movement there.
a field goal to tie, so might as well keep trying. Why not?
Well, they got Gabe Walker in there as a tailback.
Well, Lebanon's confused right now.
Crink and Moore in the slot. Crink going to pull it.
There it
Crink,
is.
Look.
underthrew it.
He had it.
Yeah.
He rushed the pass, Coach.
Wide open. It's been a really good game.
Yeah,
You gotta
back and
keep-
forth.
Got to keep your if you're Cottle, you need a ball. If you're Lebanon, you want to score, but you don't have to do it real quick. You want to play a little keep away here. But if you get the chance,
Oh, he might
it's
score
right
here.
here, 35-40, 45-50, 45-40. DeQuante Shannon up to the 30, up 25-20, 15-10, 5. DeQuante Shannon touchdown. Lebanon
And
Blue Devils.
There are no flags on the field.
Broadcast network, they're down there just going crazy, and I would be too. DeQuante Shannon with an excellent run. And now to cap it off, the PAT attempt by Sean Redmond. And this really puts Ben Cottle because hadn't really been scoring real quick. Now you're in hurry up, go.
Ooh,
It's
nearly
good.
got blocked.
Redmond's PAT is good.
28-16, kids.
Wow.
That quick.
I mean, there's two defining plays that I got to pick for.
Philip was in COVID or something or quarantine and said he was going to be at the game but was helping. I don't know. Couldn't get on the air. I was 3.5 hours away from him on the phone, so I didn't see how I could get COVID. I mean, Philip, it fits better. It fits better upside down. Here we go. Crink from a shotgun. Twins to the top and twins to the bottom. First and 10. He's got to do something quick. Here you go. He's going to run it. 30, 35. Ooh, got
Well, that was
popped.
a late hit. Yeah.
Boy, helmet to
Crink on the
helmet.
carry.
And he's
Flag
hurt.
on the play.
Wow.
That's
Home from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. That's in the eastern part of the state to come home from Mount Juliet. Stop at that McDonald's there and get you a bag of groceries. Crink, 50, 47 up to the 45. I stopped at it. It's one there at Lenore City after I got my tail end beat by Maryville. Go ahead. You got anything?
Crink on the carry. Rogue in the action.
Really needs to do something quick. Because you're going to have to do this and then go onside, aren't you, Anthony? If you got to score here, though.
I don't know. It depends on how much time you got left at the end of this drive.
We sure don't want to kick it to DeQuante Shannon. Pitch right side, Gabe Walker.
good call.
Up to the 35, up to the 33, Anthony.
And a good block on the outside by the receiver. Crowell
Walker
right
on the
there,
carry.
driving the corner
Picks
to the
up the first
sideline.
down.
He does
9:58's left in the fourth,
Cane Ridge in this region too that we're
Yeah.
working tonight. So
so it's a little bit outdated.
Still 7 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in this one. After that injury timeout on the field. Alice Crink is the quarterback, and he's got number 21, Gabe Walker, back there with him, and twins to the bottom. Here we go. Crink rolling this way. Looking, lets it go. He's completed it up to the 20 and out of bounds, and that was really smart. Looks like number 10.
Crink pass
Is
completed
that
to
Upton
number
Bellavant?
10.
Is that Upton Bellavant?
Crank
Yeah.
doing a really good job tonight, rolling to his left, throwing across his body. He's 3 for 3 going that
Gabe
way tonight.
Walker rolling right. Is that Moore?
Yeah.
Moore now up to the 15. Going to be second down, 2nd and 5
Stewarts Creek doing a really good job here. They're a nice drive here.
from a shotgun.
Pressure coming from the left side.
Here we go. Jet Sweet coming this way,
Yeah.
and really brought Moore to the ground.
They were
Jalen
blitzing
Moore on
from
the
that
carry.
way. If you're Crank right there,
Tackling
you got to
by number
recognize that at the
23,
line of scrimmage
Christian
and audible out
Borden.
of that.
Apparently the Astros just beat the Rays, so now they'll have to force a game 7.
Wow.
Gabe
Any Braves and
I'll check on that.
Dodgers
Walker,
score?
Crink keeps it. Crink, and he's up to about the 7
On
yard
the carry,
line.
number 7, Alex Crink.
He's running the ball
You're
and
inside the
effective,
10
but
now.
you're
It'll be
burning
4th
clock
down
at the
for
same
Stewarts
time.
Creek.
Your own worst.
This is big right here.
This on his back, kids. He's going to run it himself. 4th, and he needs it. He hands it to Walker. Walker going to get up 3, 2. He's up to the 2.
Wow.
What a move there. at
First
the
and
line.
goal and up
That-
to the 2. That'll
Yeah.
stop the clock. 5:30. Yep. Crink's in. That's it. That's 6. All right, so now Go for two.
Let's do some math here.
What they're going to do, Upton Bellenfont's out. We'll get that drive report from Dean Fox, the Fox that rocks. Our sponsor tonight, John Jones Real Estate. Nobody sells homes like John. Young lady operating the cameras, Judy the Beauty. Man bringing me all the stats is Dean Fox. Colors, Anthony Fiorella. And the guy that runs all the websites, all the behind the scenes, Sam Montgomery. 5:29 left, 28-23. Yeah, going to have to pick up the pace. Now they can.
Way too much time to call these
I
plays
agree.
in.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. What you do is you got to get in the huddle and you call 2 plays so that way you can run up to the line, snap it quick.
Or you're ready with that second play, do or die,
Right.
either or.
Out of the back.
Upton Bellenfont kicked it up to Bell Road. I like this.
Keep milking the
Jalen
clock.
Abston in. Good stuff.
Scott back in there at H-back. Good to see him back in the ball game.
And that's what they do. DeQuante Shannon on that left. DeQuante's going to, DeQuante 40. He's still on his feet up
Stay
to the
in
45.
bounds.
On the carry, number 6,
Golly.
DeQuante Shannon, 3,000 yards. On
He
his
gives the
career.
crowd a little wave. That's special.
Yeah. It's like showing the golf ball after you hit a hole in one.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the ball. I did well after you win the Masters. Abston. And they go right back to DeQuante Shannon as he continues to pile more on
On the
that
carry,
3,000-yard
DeQuante Shannon, tackle
career
made by-
carrying victories. I think if they keep messing around, they're going to blow open the defense of Stewarts Creek. Been on the field a long time. Here we go. DeQuante Shannon, Wildcat, DeQuante. And they're
Good
gonna push
job
him
right
out,
there by
push him out of
Crowell.
bounds. Push him out of bounds.
Not only
On the
that,
carry,
but on the line of scrimmage. I've got 7 guys down
If
there
I'm
and
Chuck
I'm selling
Gentry,
out.
it's DeQuante Shannon. That's what I'm going to do. He's got 3,000 yards. I go DeQuante Shannon. They're going to quarterback keeper. And probably should have gone DeQuante, but yep, they're going to get
No,
it.
they got it.
Yep.
Clemens
Second push.
picking
Yeah.
up the first down for Lebanon.
And that,
Something.
Lebanon's going to come in the bottom of the bracket in the playoffs, based on what. But I really like this ball club to go, second, third round at least. DeQuante Shannon, left side. DeQuante going to get a first down, kids.
Oh,
He's
a
up
nice,
to the 30.
Very,
What a bull.
smart right there to spin and keep yourself
On
in
the carry,
bounds.
number 6.
Getting all caught up at that last drive with Stewarts Creek, and he's got it for me. 9 plays, 71 yards, 3 minutes, 48 seconds. That's the problem right there. 4-minute drives, kids. And Lebanon now going in their long drive. DeQuante Shannon. Shannon still on his feet. He's just
Running the clock.
now
go. Look at
30,
him go.
25,
Holding.
20, 15, 10, up to the 7. Big holding.
Yep.
But the clock.
Shannon on the carry.
But he's
flag
burning
on
clock.
the
He's
field.
burning clock.
The thing about it is when you're up,
Ty Nix said there was a freshman starting over him in the first battle of the Barrow, and Ty looked at it and says, "You just fresh meat." In other words, fresh mun, fresh meat. Long count. DeQuante Shannon left side, but he stayed in bounds.
updated score.
4 years to go from Taylor Yancey to Yancey
Yancey
Taylor
to Taylor Yancey.
Oh.
And he's still mad at me. DeQuante.
And where's the? Do they not have any
On the carry,
timeouts? Okay, I was
DeQuante
going to
Shannon.
say. Now he calls timeout on third down. He's got one more, so you can stop the clock after this.
Tackle man.
Thing around, Sammy. All that moving.
Oh, that's them
I'm not-
stomping
Is that them?
down
Is
there.
that them?
That's them stomping down there.
Somebody's moving this press box.
Not me.
Look at that screen. DeQuante Shannon bringing it this way. 50,
Oh, what a
on his
stiff
feet,
arm.
45.
All right, timeout.
On the carry,
No, they
number
went
2.
with that timeout ruined them, didn't they? You got to watch using those are valuable.
He should have. Why did he use it on? Well, I guess it wouldn't have made a whole lot of a difference. I mean, I don't know.
Call timeout.
I would have called it on
Call
fourth
timeout down here on a 1st and 15. You could have had it back, Anthony.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Here
okay,
it is.
there's a delay of game. So
Yeah.
There's going to be about 4 or 5 seconds on the clock.
Clemens, who caught that pass.
Well, actually, you know what you do? Just take the snap and run around, and then when the clock hits 0, lay down.
Yeah, exactly. That's
You
right.
take a knee. Just hike it and take a knee.
You don't even have to do.
No,
Well, you want to
take
run
the
that
snap
3
and
point,
run around and
run
then
that
lay down.
3.5 off.
That's him.
Yeah,
That's what he's going
That's
to
what
do. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, until they come. Oh, see you.
Oh.
Well, he got
Game's
stupid.
over, though.
Wow.
Can the game end on a penalty like
Well,
that?
he got cute. He got cute and was trying to go down.
It's a
Personal
personal
foul.
foul on.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe
Let's see
you're
what
right.
he says.
Maybe that's what they realize. There's no time left or anything.
Yeah, it's the ball game.
But if you're targeting, does your name get written down? The camera, she's pretty cool. Her name's Judy.
Oh, there was
the
a
Beauty.
hold on Lebanon. So they're going to offset probably, but will we get to run
for
a play?
what? Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. I'm not going to stand for it. That's it. Watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the ball game.
Does he hold the ball up?
Congratulations to Coach Chuck Gentry and the Lebanon Blue Devils.
All right, wait for the stats.
28-23.
Go ahead and turn the heaters off so we don't burn the
Lebanon
world
Blue
up.
Devils. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say
We
a
did all
special
right.
thank you to each and every one of you all for coming out
Waiting
to
on the
tonight's ball
stats from
game.
Dean
We'll
Fox,
see
the
you
Fox that
next
rocks.
Friday night.